I'm a board-certified plastic surgeon. I've been in practice 20 years, and I specialize in doing facelifts, noses, and things like that. I'm also the president of the Los Angeles Society. I do a lot of teaching. I have a fellowship where I educate plastic surgeons after they've completed their residencies. They spend a year with me. We have a whole group of us that does that out in Beverly Hills. It's very powerful. And what I'm seeing with AI, I use an AI scribe. By the way, this is kind of what people know about plastic surgery probably. You see pictures like this, you say, oh, that's really nice. And that's the good. This is probably considered the bad. And then this might be the ugly. So this is what you guys see as the news media. I will tell you that all this stuff is photoshopped in AI. None of it's real. When you look at these pictures and say, oh my God, Kris Jenner looks incredible, it's just not that way. We see these people in real life walking around our town. They don't look like the photographs that you're seeing there. And so the reason I have a podcast called the Beverly Hills Plastic Surgery Podcast, and this episode about the Billionaire's Guide to Plastic Surgery came about because I was looking at all these photos and saying, just because you're a billionaire doesn't mean you must have bad plastic surgery. Because it seems that way, doesn't it? You see these people and they just look like, what is going on? And I'm always like, people, I'm right here. You don't need to go do this. My patients, you won't be able to see their plastic surgery. That's who comes to me, somebody who wants to look better, healthier, younger, fresher, but they don't want anybody to see their surgery. If you can see the surgery, it's not good. So why is this happening? It's really about AI. It's about social media. Things are being reinvigorated in medicine, and it's not just my field, it's all fields. It's in all kinds of surgical specialties, orthopedics. Social media goes crazy through AI's help, and people say, I need to get this. I haven't done a CO2 laser on anybody since I started practicing in Beverly Hills until this year, when one of my friends came to me and say, oh, and I need a CO2 laser, and he's a plastic surgeon. I said, no, I want to do the erbium. It's safer. It does this, the other thing. You don't have downtime, pigment issues. No, but I saw on TikTok, this is what I should be having. It's like, you're a plastic surgeon. Like, are you kidding me? And it's really that bad because these social media trends get blasted into our faces and then people do something about it. But one of the, and these are sort of the capabilities of AI for medicine. But one of the things that, and it really does help me, like my before and after images. If you look at these images, you'll notice there's all a blue background, the very standard positioning of the patient. And these are my results. These are images from my camera, and they're put on the internet without any photoshopping, without any alteration. They are standardized photographs that have no retouches whatsoever. This is what's happening and getting people to go to get procedures, get things done, and they get a before and after like this. This is not a before and after photo. This is 100% crap. And this will get people, and after I point this out to a patient, for instance, who comes in and says, oh, I want to go to this guy, look at his before and afters. I was like, they're Photoshopped, they're not real. They say, yeah, but they're so beautiful, and I'm going to go there. You will need to understand that what you're looking at is not necessarily real. It's not necessarily going to be indicative of what happens to you. And a lot of times they not only Photoshop the afters, but they Photoshop the befores to be worse. And if you're going out of the country, it's 100% Photoshopped. It is like incredible what will happen in these other countries. They don't even think twice about showing results that aren't real. So with that said, that's where I see AI going. If you want to learn more about it, you can listen to my podcast. We talk about this stuff very frequently and all topics there. But I've been really using AI very positively in my world because it's helping me scribe. It's helping me get information. Research gets done so much faster. It's going to impact every aspect of healthcare, and we just have to understand whether it's good or bad, how it's being used. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to having the panel come up. So why doesn't all the panelists come up, and we'll talk more about this.